Here's the top news headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren flex end Operation Sadbhavana. ZUF will always fight for homeland assets and Nguiva. Husband-wife duo arrested for leaking question paper of Health Department, exam in Assam. Government's target is to take defense exports to $5 billion by 2024-25, says Prime Minister Modi. And death toll across Turkey, Syria following earthquake reached over 34,000. A very good evening. You're watching ELITETV English News and this is Haripriya. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government, where face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. And now let's see the news in details. Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren flag in 10 days long organic farming tour at Manipur garrison today as part of Sadbhavana. The tour comprising of 20 farmers including 7 females from Kanaveli, Chandel district was flagged off from Sajik Tampak to Gangtok on 4 February under the aegis of headquarter IZAR South. The tour was organized to enlighten and expose the young farmer to myriad options of organic farming. During their maiden visit to Sikkim, participant farmers were made aware about various chemical-free organic farming techniques. Series of presentation and field visits to various organic farms. Visits to various organic farms were also organized by Agriculture and Horticulture Department of Sikkim. During the tour, the farmer interacted with Governor of Sikkim, Ganga Prasad Chaurasia at Gangtok on 9 February 2023. The farmers were able to gain practical knowledge on organic ways of soil testing towards controlling pests during the farm visits, harvesting techniques, along with an exposure to the emerging markets for organic products. Biren lauded the efforts of Assam Rifles for promoting organic farming in the border areas as an alternate farming, which is an important part of Government of Manipur War on Drugs 2.0. Chief Minister expressed his gratitude to Government of Sikkim for providing opportunity to farmers of Manipur to learn various aspects of organic farming. At the end, Chief Minister emphasized on public awareness about the benefits of organic approach to agriculture. Minister of Information and Publicity of Jelerung United Front, Kamsond Group in Nguiba asserted that the Jelerung has always been fighting for their homeland and the principles and objectives to protect Jelerung flora, fauna, land and resources of people, also to bring Jelerung people under the administrative unit. He said this during a press meet held at somewhere in Nagaland. He further said the front will safeguard art and culture and traditions of Jelerung. The Information Minister also said that the cessation of operations signed by the Jiangchui Group is not related with the front of ZUF will fight to until and there to be achieve their goal. He stressed that there might be some untoward incidents in the past 11 years, but to cooperate for the greater cause. He urged for peaceful coexistence and never sign or give up with the government of India, and will take the mandate of people before any political solution. On the other hand, the purpose of the organization is to follow the legacy of the Ranima's unfinished work. The ZUF is not against any neighboring communities and appeal to live under the administrative. ZUF is not to wage war or create disturbances to peaceful coexistence of the community. The evil design created by government of India and government of Manipur regarding looting, kidnapping, torturing, and moving with arms freely after signing cessation of operation with the group is very unfortunate, he added. He appealed to the people of Manipur for peaceful coexistence.
Now, people, they are trying to misuse the name of the Long United Front, that is ZUF, by some deviating groups. So, I will not mention that, but what I'm going to say is that tonight, yes, I'm all urging all the peoples of Manipur and all the neighboring tribes. It could be Meitei, it could be Kuki, it could be Nakul, it could be any kind of tribes. We are trying to live. We will try to live peacefully. That's my message.
Association of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons of India, Manipur chapter organized a walkathon today under the theme Saving Lives, Saving Faces. The public awareness initiative on wearing helmets and seat belts was conducted with the purpose of popularize the role of oral and maxillofacial surgeons for the treatment of maxillofacial injuries. The program was graced by MLA Thangjam Kumar and Dr. Principal of Dental College, RIMS, Praveen Reddy, along with a team of doctors of Dental College, RIMS Imphal. The walkathon was flagged off from Kangla Western Gate to Konung Mamang Traffic Island. During the program, MLA Thangjam Kumar stressed on the need of such an awareness program, given that in a state like Manipur, people neglect the importance of wearing helmets and seat belts. He further appealed the people to take responsibility of their safety and to help prevent maxillofacial injuries.
Maxillofacial injuries like that. So many folk never publicity say helmet bell power again the video adu powder and plan of the super powder say powder pujari ba kinatna Manipur lai bi ba miyamna no powder so and jaga sai sagi tawduba ya do thong sagi safe oina bani khan ga da sigi powder se mapu kana sajuk bi ai se akidagi punamata maruna ai se.
Yai School Block Congress Committee sit-in protest at Wangkei Konsamlika against the gun attack carried out at the residence of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC Vice President Haripriya Goswami today. Protesters shot slogans condemning the attack of unknown gunmen firing several rounds at Haripriya Goswami house. Speaking to the media, President of the committee Akam Bimal Chandra condemned the alleged attack by unknown gunmen, stating that Haripriya Goswami is a prominent and dynamic person who shares factual and intellectual data on various key issues. He further stressed that if innocent people are attacked constantly, then the condition of the state will be unpredictable. He further appealed the government to arrest the culprit and take legal action against them.
Masi power pun mungkin tadi, hendak kita matang semedi, tahu tu tu ina thokcil lah benina, masi government na para lepas singadu, atu matang kita phabi tu na, batik sah cara pihan nengi. Nat terjadi, moisi ya kan tu na sem trok tu na London nak kerana apa, tu na, hujik ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯒꯜ ꯀꯜꯆꯔ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯇꯤꯛꯁꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯀꯥꯞꯁꯤꯜꯂꯝꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯡꯉꯝꯗꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯇꯨꯡ ꯀꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛꯇꯨ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯇꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯒꯟ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯦꯟꯁ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯝ ꯈꯔꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯥ ꯉꯥꯛꯊꯣꯛꯅꯕ ꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯕꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯃꯤꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯦꯛꯇꯤꯚꯤꯇꯤꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯊꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯄꯥꯎ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯨꯞꯅ ꯊꯤꯒꯠꯄꯤꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯔꯥꯜ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯁꯤ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯐꯥꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯥꯏꯟꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯆꯩꯔꯥꯛ ꯄꯤꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯍꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛꯀꯅꯨ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯇꯥꯕꯗ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯇꯥꯕꯗ ꯑꯣꯜꯂꯛꯑꯦ.
The convict, namely Khairakpam Romeo, has produced from the Manipur Central Jail Sajiva as per direction of Special Court and DNPS, Bishnupur Court. The accused was convicted under Section 21C and DNPS Act for unauthorized possession of 1,050 grams of heroin number 4 in 2004. After considering the provisions of Section 21C IPC, the court sentenced the convict to undergo rigorous imprisonment for a period of 15 years with a fine of 6 lakh rupees. 1 lakh relying on the Supreme Court case reported in Criminal Appeal number 1457 of 2021. President of Lausal, Mutum Churamani, demanded the government to take legal action to those who are against the cultivation of paddy land at wetland egg. This was stated in the press meet held at Manipur Press Club today. At Manipur Press Club today, he marked that Lausal members had already stopped dragging the field around 4 feet at Langatel in Thobal district, but it was started again on 11th of this month. As the Lausal members inquire about the matter, they replied that the agriculture officer of Thobal district permitted them, but they refused to show the order, he added. He remarked that agriculture is one of the major livelihood and brings growth in economy of the state. He appealed the government to take up actions against those who try to destroy the farmlands by building factories. He further appealed the government to investigate about the issue and to take legal action if the agriculture officer has found guilty.
Agriculture officer na Thobal district ki agriculture officer na ayab piraga amuk hanna lofam dudagi leibak lokthok pani haibase masi akoigi akoida madugi copy du phangdragasu hairiba sourcing sina amuk hanna changa aga thabaksi tawrabanina soidana madugi chedu pairam mani haibagi thajabasini swaida aina question nama tawjaningiba karino harkanda conservation of paddy land wetland act se masigi act sigi matung inna akoi local level monitoring committee district level monitoring committee state level monitoring committee haidana lai sidaida local level monitoring committee gi convener se hairiba area dugi puba Thobal district ki agri officer duna mana convener oineba mai mathausi kaino harkanda koi kanagumna lawda yum sajage ai sumba ma tawjage hospital am tawjage natraga se public purpose da oil pump am tawjage haiba magi ek tugi manung de yawbudo madu mana SDO da S minus sumba mi sina sumba am tawjage haire haidana chumna kaki report pi
Bharatiya Kishan Sangh Lairaba Manipur Pran Summit Memorandum to Chief Minister in Biren to demanding to withdraw GST for the sake of farmers and stated to protect the farmers. In a press meet held at Manipur Press Club, Majorkul, Association General Secretary Khaidim Dharam further stated that even though farmers produce yields, farmers lack the opportunity of ITG and ITC system which are available in other companies. He further stated that if the goods and services tax are detached, then the financial conditions of the state will be more improved, he added.
High GST to people, input to down
GST logo. Aduke system ji agriculture they apply to widreba. Aduna GST council na agriculture sector se masi mokoi na step other attitude da akoi bu betray to bire aduna madugi potu madu akoi na thena na bu honra poda exam to biro sineba. Haidi changi ba tractor dai kari dagi khoi ba kholi ba diesel dagi irrigation dagi adagi ngasagi machinery mayam ama changai ba aduga hujiksi maruina akoi Marian Marumada, Aduga, Creator Sitche, high quality Sitche, Marian Marumada, Adigi Karol Kabi Marumda, Lupamanga Yowe. Sit Aduga, Packet later got Tabangam the bird, Yamaso guardians unit of Masamasaji Tan, one of the farmers, Aduga Blackner River. Sikumbagi GST Mams, Kupi, Gadi, Lomigi income, Sekari, Kani Hydra, Kalaga, GSTC, High agriculture, elite lady, inputs in Jamasi, GST, Kopiro, Hybagi memorandum Duni, Adunamasi, Aquina, Honorable CM the Masi Pisan Jore, Masadi, Tenor Trema, to Satoki Moiraga, the Pisan Jerome.
On receiving a reliable information that one motorcycle Bajaj Avenger 220 bearing registration number MN01AH0095 ridden by one unknown rider which was proceeding from Bishnupur side towards Imphal met a self-accident in front of Nambol City bus parking along Tidim Road and passed through in the middle of incomplete iron frame gate structure which is being erected by Kada department in connection with the upcoming G20 meeting yesterday at around 10 p.m. It further stated that the incident happened due to rash and negligent driving on the part of the unknown rider of Bajaj Avenger 220 and lack of proper lighting and proper night glow signs, etc. at the ongoing construction gate. As a result of which the unknown rider of motorcycle succumbed to his injury on the way to Rims Hospital, and one pillion rider also received serious injury on his person and evacuated to the same hospital for medical treatment. The deceased has been identified as Lunmin Thang Haukip, 32 years, son of Dame Say Haukip of Gamnom, Saparmena village, Kangpopi district, and the injured person has been identified as Paubilion Kipgen, 20 years, son of Lunmilan Kipgen of Gamnom, Saparmena village, Kangpopi district. The involved motorcycle Bajaj Avenger 220 was also severely damaged. An FIR has been registered and suo motu for investigation. Mitay Irol Iyek Loina Silon Apun Balup, Milan in collaboration with Wakalon Manaba Apun Balup will be organized Organizing International Mother Language Day on 21st February at Manipur Press Club. The program will be attended by the head of Milan Kaidem Ingocha Maite, head of Wama Moirangthem Nau Khomba Maite, Maicho Purel of Sanakonung Utra Sanglin, Professor NG Kangjia Mangang, President of Lausal Mutum Churamani, President of Lipu Tokchum Somarendro, and advisor of Milal Moirangthem Naudalen Khomba. The program will be followed by the speech of resource person about the mother language. The police in Assam have arrested a husband-wife duo for allegedly being involved in leaking of a question paper of an examination of the state's health department. The husband-wife duo was arrested for allegedly leaking question paper of the Assam Health Department's Grade 3 exam held on Sunday. The arrested person have been identified as Nasma Begum and her husband Mofis Uddin. Both Nasma Begum and Mofis Uddin hail from Moiravari in Marigaon district of Assam. According to reports, a part of question paper was found in the examination hall. Thereafter, someone took picture of the question paper and posted it in the social media, making it viral. After preliminary investigation, it has come to light that the mastermind behind the leaking of the question paper was Nasma Begum from Lakhimpur district in Assam. Nasma had appeared for the examination in Lakhimpur in Assam from where the question paper was leaked. It is being alleged that her phone was used to leak the question paper. And now let's take a commercial break to stay tuned for more updates.
Heritage Convent admission open for WOW kids, that is playgroup, nursery, LKG and UKG. Admission starts from 4th February 2023. Day boarding facilities available. State-of-art digital classroom, fully digitized and Wi-Fi enabled campus. Holistic learning through playway and research methods. Highly qualified and experienced teachers. For more details, kindly visit the school office or log into our website heritageconvent.com.
Khanganjaba Imphal Municipal Corporation Ward Kun Taret ki manungda leiba shopkeepers dukan fambiba singi maikaida karigumba khara khanganjari madude Imphal Municipal Corporation Registration and Licensing of Soap Bylaws 1998 ki makhada Imphal Municipal Corporation dagi soap license laubikraba singna soap license laukriba numitagi tharaga chahi ama fabaga isagi soap license adu renew tawgadabane Karigumba 90 days ki manungda renew tawdrabade Imphal Municipal Corporation Registration and Licensing of Shop Bylaws 1998 ki Section 4C ki matung inna isagi license adu valid oidre haina lawbane Corporation na koliba Ward Kun Taret ki manungda leiba Laikai amate leirak manungda soap license paida na dukan fambiliba singna ichilinau singna soap license laubiyo karigumba laudaba tarabade dukan sing adu thonglon baki thabak chathagani Khanganjariba KSH Gyanendra Singh, Assistant Municipal Commissioner, Imphal Municipal Corporation.
The legendary brand Vespa was born in 1946. The Vespa has a unique design with a V-shaped grille to complement its sleek cast. The Piaggio emblem at the front gives you the pride of ownership, innovative appearance. The design was inspired by the wasp, hence the name Vespa.
Adom gari macha darkar oibibra Sukna gi minute kuntra gi manungda document ichang changdana Vespa amadi Aprilia gi apamba model sing supna dagi lupa lising tara khaktang puthok piduna loan unilawba yabagi khudong chaba pizare Akupa marul kidamak contact tawbirau 9089895330 amadi 9615823252 Tulasi Motors Private Limited Thangmaiban amadi Sangai Pro Kudong chaba si mangan bigano ngasi mag-contact tawbirau terms and conditions apply
Welcome back and let's see the further details. Starting today, travelers coming to India from China, Japan, South Korea, Hong Kong, Thailand and Singapore will no longer be required to furnish a pre-departure COVID test report as coronavirus infection have fallen sharply across the globe. Besides, the center has also dropped the mandate to upload the Air Subida form for such passengers. Meanwhile, the active COVID cases in India increased to 1,843. The day toll stands at 5,30,750. The data updated at 8 a.m. stated. The COVID case daily was recorded at 4.46 crore. The daily positivity was recorded at 0.10%, while the weekly positivity was peak at 0.09%. The Rajya Sabha today adjourned to meet on 13th of next month after a recess of 1 month. On the last day of the first part of the budget session of the Parliament, the House witnessed protests by the opposition members over expunging the remarks of leader of opposition Mallikarjun Kharge, Adani Group issue and other matters. When the House met this morning, Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar did swallow adjournment notices moved by Aam Aadmi Party and BRS members. Mr. Kharge raised the issue of expunging his remarks met on the motion of thanks to President Draupadi Murmu's address to both the houses. Chairman rejected Kharge allegation that the chair is working under any pressure. He also justified the action against Congress MP Rajni Patel for filming a video of the proceeding in the House. Later, members from Congress, AAP and other opposition members trooped into the wheel, raising slogans over expunging the remark as well as their demand for a joint parliamentary committee probe into the Adani Group issue. The chairman warned them of action, but they continued with their sloganeering, forcing the adjournment of the House till 11:50 p.m. When the House resembled opposition members again trooped into the wheel, raising slogans. Congress leader Digvijay Singh reiterated opposition's demand for JPC probe. Another Congress MP Pramod Tiwari urged the chair to revoke the suspension of his party MP. Responding to it, leader of the House Piyush Goyal said the opposition should tender its apology for the disrupting the speech of Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the motion of thanks to President's address. The chairman expressed displeasure over what they call deliberate disruption of the House. He said precious time has been lost, adding that people are observing the conduct of the members. He repeatedly urged the protesting members to allow the House to take up scheduled business, but they did not pay heed. Later, Dhankar adjourned the House till 13th of the next month, when the second part of the budget session is scheduled to convene. The first meeting of the G20 Agriculture Working Group will be held at Indore in Madhya Pradesh from today till 15 February. Around 100 delegates from G20 member countries, guest countries and international organizations are expected to participate in the meeting. Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, will inaugurate the exhibition focusing on millets on the first day of the event. Union Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia will also participate on the second day of the event. Day 3 will be dedicated to the deliberation on the key deliverables of the Agriculture Working Group. During the third day event, brainstorming session will be held on various themes including food security and nutrition, climate-based approaches for sustainable agriculture, value chains and food system, for inclusive agriculture, digitization for agricultural transformation, and many more. During the event, the delegates will also visit Rajwada Palace at Indore and the historical Mandu Fort. On the other hand, the Digital Economy Working Group meeting of G20 will be held in the Lucknow from today. Ahead of the meeting, Alkesh Kumar Sharma, Secretary, might address the press conference in Lucknow and said that motto of G20 is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, meaning one world, one family, one future. This year, the discussion will be held with representatives of all 20 countries on 3 defining areas. First is digital public infrastructure, in which India has done a lot of work in this field with schemes like UPI, UIDAI, Diksha, Convent, e-Sanjeevani and other apps developed during COVID period. Cybersecurity will be another important aspect of the meeting. Digital skilling will be the third issue which will be discussed. India is doing various projects in this field and imparting skill through PM Disha and Future Prime Skill with NASSCOM, that is the National Association of Software and Service Companies. During the meeting on first day, side events will be held which will showcase the works undertaken by the state and central governments. He informed that Digital Economy Working Group was first introduced to G20 in 2017. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says that the government's target is to take defense export to $5 billion by 2024-25. He said India will soon be the world's largest defense manufacturing base. Addressing the inaugural of Aero India 2023 in Karnataka's Bangalore this morning. Modi said, "Nation is touching new heights today, and Aero India 2023 is a prime example of this." He said the theme of Aero India, the runway to 1 billion opportunities, reflects the rise of country in different space. He appealed to the youth of Karnataka to make the country strong in the defense sector. He praised them for their vast expertise in the field of technology. Modi said, Aero India reflects the new India, and the clear Bangalore sky is witnessing this emergence of a new India. He stated that Aero India is happening in a state that is a master in the world of technology. He added that this will create opportunities in aerospace and defense sectors. The Prime Minister asserted that the India of the 21st century will not let a single opportunity pass by. Modi also released the Aero India 2023 commemorative stamp on the occasion. On the other hand, addressing the gathering, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh said that under Prime Minister's able leadership, India is emerging as a leader in every sphere. He said, Aero India has provided a new strength to the defense sector. He said, it is evident that Prime Minister is strongly committed to the growth of India's economy, and Aero India is an expression of this. He said defense ministers, CEOs and service chiefs of many countries are participating in Aero India, which will boost India's defense manufacturing journey. The death toll across Turkey and Syria following Monday's catastrophic earthquake has reached at least 34,179. Turkey's Emergency Coordination Center, SECOM, said that the death toll in Turkey has reached 29,605. Meanwhile, according to the Syrian state news agency, SANA, the confirmed death toll in Syria is 4,574, which includes more than 3,160 in opposition-held parts of the northwestern part of the country. The Syrian death toll also includes 1,414 deaths in government-controlled parts of Syria. Meanwhile, business owners in a central district of Turkey's Antakya city were emptying their shops to prevent their merchandise from being stolen by looters in the wake of earthquake. In Antakya, residents and aid workers who came from other cities have cited worsening security conditions with widespread accounts of business and collapsed homes being looted. Some residents were left homeless by the earthquake and now sleeping in their cars or tents. On the other hand, the World Health Organization chief Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus yesterday said that Syrian President Bashar al-Assad has voiced openness to more border crossing for aid to be brought to quake victims in the rebel-held northwestern part of the country. Mr. Tedros told that he had met with the Syrian president in Damascus to discuss the response to the devastating earthquake. Rebel-held areas in northwestern Syria, which has been ravaged by more than a decade of civil war, are in a particularly dire situation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Chief Minister in Biren Flakes and Operation Sadbhavana. ZUF will always fight for homeland assets and Nuiba. Husband-wife duo arrested for leaking question paper of Health Department exam in Assam. government target is to take defense export to $5 billion by 2024-25, says Prime Minister Modi. And death toll across Turkey, Syria following earthquake reached over 34,000. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe, and good night.